A good Devach and Shavua Tov, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the PELE YOETZ, and if you remember, we said the last time that when a person realizes how much they actually enjoy and love the pleasures of this world, it's supposed to take them to another place in their mind where they realize that if I love food and I love drink and I love the pleasures of this world and tashmish, even the intimacy one shares with his wife, and beautiful vistas and views and nature and vacations. And then I realized that HaKadosh Baruch Hu himself is the source of all of these pleasures, so then I should be in deeper and greater love with the source of all the pleasure than the temporal pleasures of this world themselves. And he writes, Vayivrach v'yavriach daito me'avas hadavar hagashmi. You should run your mind away from, you should desist your mind from the love of the physical things in this world. V'yidbak be'avas koinai, and cling to the love of your Creator. V'amar yoim ha'eved, and you, the servant of the Ribbono Shel Olam, should say the following: Ahavti es Adoni, I love my Master. My yofis u'mana'amt ava b'tanugim. What benefit and what goodness is there if I display my love for the tanugim, for the pleasures of this world? The ultimate pleasure that a person has, like David HaMelech said, that Uli kirvas toiv, for me the greatest pleasure in the world is kirvas Elokim, is being close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. There is nothing better in the world. So if I could bring myself into a place where I'm clinging to Hashem, where I'm close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, I'm getting into the source of all of the tanugim, all the pleasures itself, that's better than anything that I could find here under the sun. And then he writes, so too, if there's something that is frightening you, if there's something that is worrying you or bothering you here in this world, that takes place from the mikre hazman, from the different things that go on in your life, person's not feeling well, and they start getting panicky that maybe something, God forbid, is wrong. They're walking down the street late at night and they start hearing suspicious noises coming from behind them. They have waiting to hear back if they passed this exam or that exam. Will they become a doctor or a lawyer? There's anxiety that's weighing on them. They're getting involved in some kind of a business deal and somebody told them, you got to watch out for this person, we're not sure. And you're investing loads and loads of money, and if you end up losing that money, you're going to lose all of your wealth and all of your livelihood. And a person has fears, they have anxieties, and they have nervousness, they have tension. Says the PELE YOETZ, if you're worried about certain things, you should place into your heart the following idea and tell yourself, why should I fear this thing, which itself is vanities of vanities, and its foolishness is going to disappear. It's much greater if I will fear HaKadosh Baruch Hu, who is the source of all life, the source of everything. Why am I getting nervous when I'm walking down the street at night? HaKadosh Baruch Hu is here. Why am I getting suspicious of this person who's looking at me in a very uncouth kind of a way, that he's going to do something to me? The Ribbono Shel Olam is the one that runs the world. He is the only one that I have to fear. I don't have to worry about shidduchim. I don't have to worry about children. I don't have to worry about parnasa. I don't have to worry about my safety, my health. Don't fear anything, says the PELE YOETZ. Of course you have to watch over yourself. And of course you have to be careful, and of course you have to make your hishtadlus, your efforts in this world to make sure that things are good and safe and moving in the right direction. But to fear things that you have no control over, that is a mistake. And therefore you place the yira, you place the fear and the awe on HaKadosh Baruch Hu himself. Says the PELE YOETZ, and immediately HaKadosh Baruch Hu will end up converting, and he will exchange the bad for the good, v'yikabel schar toiv, and you will now receive great reward. U'matzah kedei gulasa, you'll find what you need for your own individual, personal salvation. Says the PELE YOETZ, the love that you have, You focus it in on HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The year of the fear, the awe, the trembling that you're going to have in this world, don't worry about all the other things in the transitory world and society that's going on. That's nothing. The only place that you should place your fear is the Ribono Shel Olam. He's the one running the world. He's the one watching over everything. He's the one that can do anything. And in that zechus, writes the PELE YOETZ, you'll receive great reward, good reward. And Hashem will bring you whatever the geula, whatever the salvation and the redemption is that you need. Have a wonderful day.